Hello my friends and welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. Today I am opening up the vlog out with my 24 favorites of 2024. I went through all of the things that I picked up in 2024 and I'm covering off on my favorites. These are in no particular order. These are just all of the things that I was really loving and wearing a lot in 2024. The first thing that I want to share, actually the first two things, because I count these each with their own number because they are the same but different. And it is my two Longchamp Le Pliage bags. The first one is this one. It is in a really beautiful chestnut color. When I talked about this bag once back in, I think it was the summer or fall, and I had it folded up like this, somebody said that wasn't a very big bag. So let me show you that it folds out. And that is one of the best features of this particular bag, is that if you are packing and you want to take a bag in case you have, maybe you bring home souvenirs or you bought some things and so you need to move things around in your luggage and you need an extra bag, this is definitely the bag for you. This is also a really great bag for touring, I think, when you are out and about, because it carries so much. I put my tote organizer inside of it. It fits perfectly. And the reason that I've got two of them is because I wanted a spring summer bag and a fall winter bag, because the burgundy is just screaming fall and winter. Honestly, this could be worn year round, but I went a little extra and I really wanted the burgundy as well, so I grabbed one of each. What I truly love about these bags though is that I did wear them for travel, each of them. And they're so good because I can fit all of my things in there. I can fit my laptop, any cords that I have, my phone, a tablet if I wanted to, my camera equipment, and all of the tripods that come with it, mics, all of that. And then I can also carry a water bottle. I have even put my Stanley cup in there, empty until I get through security. It is such a beautiful and really super functional bag for anything, not just for travel. Like I said, you could absolutely take this touring, or if you want a really nice, lightweight, durable, cleanable bag for every day, whether it's like you're a mom, got all kinds of stuff that you're toting around for your kids. If you want to wear it to work as your briefcase, you know, as your tote bag for work, you could absolutely do that. I would strongly urge you to get an organizer for it though, because it is a big hole. You'll throw things in there and they'll get lost. I absolutely have to have an organizer in any tote bag that I have. And so I will have my favorite one from Amazon linked for you in the description bar down below, as well as these two bags. This is, by the way, in the large size. So comfortable to carry on your shoulder because you've got this beautiful leather detail. That makes Longchamp so recognizable, is that you have the 100% leather handles. You've got the 100% leather flap here. It does have a zipper, so you can zip it shut and then put the flap over it, and that makes it a little bit harder to break into if you're like taking this touring like in Europe and you're worried about security. And also the nylon is so strong and just really resilient and very easy to clean. So you can have it on the floor of an airplane, and then if you want to, you know, we clean it up when you get home. And it has very minimal branding. We've got a snap closure here, and there's the zipper right there. Plus you've got the two little leather tabs here. Absolutely unbeatable bag, guys. This has been one of the best purchases. Both of these have been the best purchase one of the best purchases that I have made in 2024, and an absolute favorite. I will have everything listed in the description bar down below. I'm going to have it numbered because I will put numbers here on on the video. Number 3 is this really, really beautiful scarf from Quince. It is a cashmere silk scarf, and it is pretty massive. It's very big. And what I like about this scarf is that you can use it in so many ways. You know, you can wear it around your neck. You can use it as a small blanket. You can put it on as a wrap. You can drape it over a piece of furniture if you wanted to. You know, I mean, there's just a lot that you can do with this particular scarf. Now, the reason that I bought it is because I was traveling to Miami for a cruise, and airplanes, you know, always get cold. And so I had this. I actually wore a denim jacket as well when I traveled, and I didn't even need to wear the jacket because I had this. This kept me sufficiently warm in the cold airplane. You know, I just kind of draped it over my body and was nice and cozy, but you can use it as a scarf, and you could use this year round. This is a really beautiful lightweight scarf, but because it's cashmere and silk, it's going to retain the heat really well. It's going to insulate your neck. It's going to really serve very well for you. So if you don't want to get a knit scarf, but you do want a very lightweight scarf, especially one that, I mean, I could easily crumple this up and throw it into my Longchamp Le Pliage. I always like having a lightweight scarf when I am traveling because it will keep you warm, and this one especially because it is cashmere and silk. You know, Quince is very high quality for a really great price, and I absolutely love this scarf. And they do have it in multiple colors, and I do believe they may even have a couple of like plaid patterns. So really, really great buy, and one of my favorites for 2024. The next piece that I absolutely love is another one from Quince. It is this gorgeous burgundy cashmere dress. It's got a slight turtleneck. It's like a mock turtleneck. And it is so, so beautiful because it is such a rich, deep burgundy. Burgundy, even though it was a trendy color this year, there's no trendy about it. It is a really great color for the fall, especially, and through the winter. And to have a burgundy cashmere sweater dress is like the ultimate in luxury. It feels good on the skin. It looks really beautiful. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You can do so many different things with this particular dress, and it comes in other colors, but especially the burgundy one if you really love that color. And I banked on burgundy, you know, in the sense that because it was such a trendy color, I picked up all kinds of things in burgundy, including this sweater dress, and I absolutely adore it. It feels so good, and it keeps me nice and warm, and it's a great piece for the fall through the winter. I'm super excited to have it, and it's one of my favorites. I've worn it several times. When did I get it? I think I got it in October or November timeframe, and I've worn it a lot, and I love it. It is so, so beautiful. 2024 was a year for the mixed media dress, and boy, did I grab a few. But my two favorite that I wear a lot that I actually really, really think are so incredibly well made and wear very, very well. This first one is in plum. It does have a pleated skirt on it. It's not a cotton mixed media dress. This one is more geared to fall and winter. It is sleeveless, but I still really, really love this dress. I picked it up at the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Sadly, it is no longer available, but I will try and find something similar. But I really, really liked this muted plum color that the dress had. And I also really love the construction of the dress. I feel really beautiful, very polished, and very put together in this dress. I also really like it because it has a pleated skirt versus just having a full skirt. And if you're not familiar with what a mixed media dress is, it's a dress that's made to look like you're wearing a ribbed top and then some kind of a skirt bottom. It's a one and done, but plus 10, you know, it's like it works really, really hard for you, and you can dress it up and dress it down. They're really, really beautiful. They're very versatile, just like this white mixed media dress that I got from Walmart Free Assembly. This dress is so well made. I was so surprised when I first got this dress and I wore it. I absolutely love it because the construction is amazing. The skirt is so well constructed. It is fully lined, and so it has a little bit of poof to it. It also has the earmark to me of a really great skirt, and that is it's got like a really wide hem on it, and that is a really beautiful finishing touch on a skirt that really gives it a lot of structure and it gives it a lot of body, and it just is a mark of really good quality. So this is one of those pieces that you can find at a big box store at a really affordable price, because I think this dress when I got it was like $29, I want to say, somewhere in that neighborhood. I know it was under $35, and it's so good. I cannot wait for the summer to roll around so that I can pull this dress out and continue to wear it, because it was one of my favorite pieces. Not to mention the fact that it has pockets, and it's just a really great dress for the summer. Number 7 is this beautiful cardigan from Free Assembly. It is in a bright blue and white with orange trim. It's a really beautiful knit fabric. And when I was doing my sweater clear out not long ago and I pulled it out, I thought it was from J. Crew, and it's actually Free Assembly. It was one of the prettiest pieces that they put out this summer, in my opinion. Very, very heritage or quiet luxury even, I would go so far to say. I really like it because it's very beautifully made. The fabric is really, really nice. It has such a really good vibe about it. I just love the blue, white, and orange together. I think that that is so pretty. I wore it a lot and I really, really liked it. And I am looking forward to pulling it out and wearing it some more this next year, because it does give off very like yacht club kind of vibes, which I love. Number 8 is this Ponte long line vest that I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This is by Halogen, and I love anything that's Ponte knit, because Ponte knit is a double gauge knit that is really nice and thick. It is stretchy though, so it will move with you. And with the vest being such a big trend, and I think it's going to continue to be trendy, and even if it's not, it is one of those timeless pieces that really never goes out of style. What I like about this vest is it is a little bit longer lined, and it has a really beautiful square neckline on it. It is such a lovely vest. It's very comfortable to wear. It is nice and thick. They did release it for the fall. Like I said, it's part of the anniversary sale, so it was more like a fall piece, but you could totally wear this during the summer, especially if you're in a slightly cooler climate. It is really, really beautiful because, of course, Ponte knit holds its shape. It holds its color very, very well. It holds things in as well while you're wearing it really nicely, and it is just such a great piece. This vest like sold out like that at the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I was so lucky to have grabbed one. It dresses anything up really, really beautifully. It's very classic and it goes with everything. It goes with jeans, with trousers, with a full skirt, with a pencil skirt, with a slip skirt. I mean, it will make anything look really, really beautiful. Speaking of full skirts, number 9 and number 10 are 2 full skirts that I picked up that I am just over the moon for. The first one is this 100% cotton poplin full skirt from Amazon The Drop. They currently do not have this. They will likely re-release it in the summer, because I will say that this is a more of a summer weight type fabric. It's not a really super thick poplin. However, if you layer underneath it, you could absolutely wear it during the winter, because cotton is a year-round fabric. I love the fact that it is 100% cotton. It does have an elastic waistband on the back, so it's really comfortable for you to move around in. It has that really wide hemline that I was talking about to you earlier, and it is just so beautiful. I got mine in black. They do have it in a natural, but I love this skirt because it's very classic. It's very beautiful. It is very elegant. I was so happy when I got it, and I tried it on and wore it, and oh, it is just stunning. It's a stunning, stunning skirt. The next one is this beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous red taffeta full skirt from Old Navy. I recently picked that one up in their early holiday sales. So good. When I saw that they had it in red, because I have this black one, I've got another one from H&M that's in an ivory, and I saw the red and I was like, I have to have that. I absolutely have to have that. And so I grabbed it, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It does have pockets. It has a little bit of a sheen, but it is so incredibly comfortable to wear, and it is so, so beautiful. I love it so much. I feel so elegant, so sophisticated in the skirt, and it's a perfect skirt for the holidays. You could wear it year round, honestly. The fabric is lightweight enough that you would be able, you can wear it now and you can wear it any other time of the year. I'm thinking Valentine's Day. It's a gorgeous skirt for Valentine's Day. And so it's so pretty. So, so pretty. So that it became like an instant favorite when I got it. Number 11 is more of a seasonal favorite, and it is these tartan slingback heels is what J. Crew Factory calls them, but they've got a really beautiful black cap toe. They're very Chanel inspired, and I just love these. I'm actually wearing them right now with this outfit that I'm wearing. And yes, they are a seasonal piece. You know, you would really only be able to get away with these in really the fall and or the festive season, but still, I don't mind. I think that having a beautiful shoe like this that I can pull out during this time of year and wear and love is absolutely chef's kiss wonderful. Really, honestly, you don't have to just wear them during the festive season. You can wear them beyond the festive season if you want to. You can do whatever you want. But these really do say Christmas. But I love them so much because they really look beautiful with anything black, anything red, even white. I mean, you would be able to get away with so many different things wearing these shoes, and they do scream Christmas or they do scream holidays. And I just absolutely had to have them when I hauled them, because it was a beautiful way to punctuate an outfit during the festive season. Number 12 is a find from Aritzia that I got late January, I want to say. Yeah, it was, I think, late January, and it is the Stedman coat. This is the most money I have spent on a coat in my life, and I have to say that it is absolutely money well spent. This coat keeps me warm. It looks and feels very expensive, and it makes me feel really, really good and really strong and powerful and just, you know, all the things. I love this coat. I really do feel that this is some of the best value for money that I have put down in my wardrobe, because I'm going to have this coat probably for the rest of my life. It's going to last that long because it's got really beautiful construction, and the fabric is, it is a wool coat, and it does do its job in keeping me warm. So really, really happy that I made that expense, and no regrets there. Going on with Aritzia, I bought this sweater dress last January. It is a merino wool dress. It is really, really beautiful. It fits me almost to the floor, and it's got this really beautiful slit on it. It does have a mock turtleneck. It's got, you know, of course, the long sleeves, and it just feels really luxurious. And whenever I wear this dress, I feel really, really luxurious. I feel like I am wearing something that is incredibly well made, of a fabric that is really good quality, and I just feel amazing in this dress. Like I said, I know that I'm going to have in my wardrobe as long as I don't wash it incorrectly, because I've had another merino wool sweater dress from Aritzia that I absolutely loved as well, that I ruined because I didn't follow the washing instructions. So it's important to pay attention to that, especially when you're working with wools and cashmeres and silks to some extent. But yeah, really gorgeous dress that I absolutely adore. I love to wear it. I feel so good when I put it on. To me, it is a date night worthy sweater dress because it just hugs the body in the most beautiful way. Number 14 is a recent purchase, one of my most recent purchases, but easily made the list, and that is my Vivaya tall boots. I am so in love with these boots. I have only worn them twice, surprisingly enough, but I love them so much. I wore them once here at home to try them out for you guys and just walked around with them at home and did my work and all of that stuff. And then I wore them out to tea, and that was a couple of episodes ago that you saw me having tea, and I absolutely am smitten by these boots. Vivaya needs to come out with them in brown. they just have to have them in brown because these are incredible. They have a 2 3/4 inch heel, which is quite tall for Vivaya because Vivaya usually caps off at 2 inches, but they've gone to 2 3/4 here. It was still very, very comfortable though because it's a block heel, so I was able to walk around quite a bit in these boots without feeling any kind of discomfort, and they kept my legs nice and warm and they look fantastic. Even though they are made of like a stretchy material and they've got this really nice felt lining on the inside, I think it's wool, and the boots just do really, really well. And where I wore them out to, there were a lot of puddles because, you know, I live in Seattle and it rains here all the time during the winter. And there were some muddy puddles and I was able to walk through those puddles no problem. I was not even worried about my feet getting wet or water soaking into the shoe and having to deal with a wet sock or anything like that. Not at all in these shoes because they are 100% waterproof. Love them, cannot wait to keep wearing them. And like I said, they made it instantly onto this list because I have been looking for ages for a really beautiful tall boot that would fit my calves, and my calves are 18 inches in diameter. So, and I also have thicker ankles and they fit just fine. I'm able to put them on relatively easily. I'm able to take them off pretty easily. So yeah, I love them and I'm so happy. Bouncing back to Aritzia, I got a lot from Aritzia at the early part of the year that I really liked. And the next one is a merino wool sweater that I picked up. It is a little bit of a crop sweater. It does have a funnel neck on it, but it is one of my most worn sweaters. I love it because even though it's in black, it is a really good, solid wardrobe staple for the winter for me. And I like the fact that it's cropped. It just hits at exactly the right spot untucked, but I can tuck it in if I want to. It keeps me warm. It's really well made. It's a really good fabric. It checks all the boxes and I absolutely love it. And I wore it as much as I could after I got it because I got it in late January in 2024, and I've been wearing it like crazy this year as well because it is such a good wardrobe staple to have. And then the last bit from Aritzia is my powder pink twirl skirt. I love the Aritzia twirl skirts. I've got 2 others, one in navy, one in black, and then I also have this powder pink, and I love it. I wore it a lot this year. It's just so beautiful, so feminine. It is really soft and yet has a nice pink color punch. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. I really think that the twirl skirt is one of their best pieces because it's like a pleated skirt, but it's made of chiffon. So it floats and twirls like it says, like its namesake. I love to wear it because I just feel instantly elegant and sophisticated and feminine in this particular skirt. And it is a skirt that can be worn for work, it can be worn for play, and it can be worn for a date night or a really nice outing of some sort, just depending on how you style it. So really, really beautiful skirt in a really fantastic color that by chance just happens to be trending in 2025. Not that that matters to me. I really, really do like the color. So anyway, I really love that skirt. Number 17 is another skirt, and this one is from Quince. It is in their washable silk in navy blue. I picked it up in a size 2X. I have a navy blue satin skirt from J. Crew that I bought, and I loved it so much that I thought that I wanted to upgrade to the silk version from Quince. Now, funny story is that the satin version one from J. Crew is more expensive than the silk version from Quince. Can you believe it? There is a distinct difference between the two in that the silk just looks a lot more luxurious. It just kind of moves and flutters in such a way that the satin can't do because, of course, the silk has a certain, a certain drape to it. That's the thing I like about Quince that I've said here over and over again and will say again, and that is that Quince is very attainable luxury. And luxury isn't just about a price point. Luxury is about a look, a feel, a feeling, and this skirt does it all. And it's a really affordable price point. So I absolutely love it. I think that it is one of the most versatile pieces in my wardrobe. It is appropriate for work, for play, for going out, just like the twirl skirt. You know, it's just one of those pieces that's incredibly versatile and is incredibly, incredibly beautiful and luxurious. Number 18 is also a recent purchase, and it is the Spice palette that I picked up from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a limited edition palette, so I believe it's still available, so I would go out and grab it if you like those yellowy toned neutrals, because ginger, the actual root itself, has got a little bit of a yellowy tone. The palette kind of follows in that vein. It was a pleasant surprise because I like honey browns as well, you know, honey browns and honey yellows. This is just a 9-pan palette, so it's easy for travel. It has 3 really intensely glittery eyeshadows that you can use. As a matter of fact, I have one on now. This is a palette that I have been wearing nonstop pretty much since I got it. I think I went maybe 1 or 2 days not wearing it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I love all of the eye looks that I've come up with it, and it's really a simple palette to have. You know, it does a lot, even though it is just 9 pans. And again, it's a perfect one for travel because I can easily create a glam look with this palette because it's got those 3 very, very beautiful, beautiful shimmery shades. And I use a wet brush to put them on, but you can use your fingers. Only reason I don't like to use my fingers is because of accuracy. I'd rather use a brush that's got a little bit of Fix Plus sprayed on it with the eyeshadow, and you're still going to get that really super shiny metallic effect. I love this eyeshadow palette, and yes, I know I owe you a tutorial with this eyeshadow palette, and one will be coming. I'm going to try and squeeze it into one of the remaining Vlogmases that is left, so do stay tuned for that. But I really do love this eyeshadow palette. I think it is stunning and really compact and easy and versatile, because you could do a 1 shadow look with it. You can do an all matte eyeshadow look with it. You can do a matte and shimmer or a matte and glitter. I mean, it's gorgeous and it serves really, really well. So love it. And I'm so happy that I did pick it up. Number 19 is my white denim skirt from J. Crew Factory. Of all of the pieces that I got this year, I think that skirt is probably one of my most worn. It just goes with everything. It's so well made. I did go up a size in it because I wanted it to be a little bit roomy, and it does have a really lovely fit 1 size up. I don't know if it is still available, but if it is, I will link it. I love it because it's a denim skirt, but it's a white denim skirt. So it gives you the same versatility that a white pair of jeans will give you, but in a skirt form. This white one is perfection. It looks so good throughout the summer. I mean, I absolutely loved it. It was so, so nice and worked for me really, really hard. And I can't wait to pull it out. I might have to pull it out soon. Number 21 is another piece from the summer that I absolutely loved, that I wore non-stop. It's a pinstriped linen blend dress from Target. I didn't think that I was going to wear this dress as much as I did, but man, you could not take that dress off of me during the summer. I wore it all the time when I was just dressing just to work, or if I was going out and about to run errands or having brunch with the family or whatever. I loved wearing this dress. It was so comfortable, so easy. Even on the hottest of days, I felt fine in that dress. I was not uncomfortable in the least. So I really like the fact that it is it was like almost like a natural linen color with the black pinstripe on it. Really beautiful, very polished, very pulled together for being a casual dress. And I wore the crap out of that dress. I loved it so much. I can't wait to pull it out again because it's one of those really easy go-to kind of dresses that pulls you together without having to really think a lot or put in a lot of effort. So really beautiful dress. Was that number 20? That was number 20. Number 21 is my woven leather bag that I got from Etsy. I did not expect to love this bag as much as I did. I knew I was going to like it a lot, but boy, I love that bag. It is so nice. It is so easy to wear. It fits everything in it. It does come with a little, you know, a little cotton bag that you can put all your things in and then kind of cinch it, close it, like a drawstring bag to help protect what's inside of it. It is a really nice woven bag that is fashioned after the bags from Dragon Diffusion, which is an up-and-coming brand, I think. It's one of those types of bags that's really hard to find because so many people really like it. It flies under the radar, though. This bag actually is not bad at all, and I saved myself about $300. It's a hand-woven leather. It's really super comfortable. I wore it from the minute I got it and until I had to put it away for the season, which quite honestly, I don't think I really have to. I could pull it out, but it is a nice alternative to the basket bag during the summer. And that's the reason that I bought it. I love basket bags, don't get me wrong. They're awesome and they serve a purpose, but I also wanted to have more of a handbag, not a big bag. It emulates the weave of a basket bag, sort of, but it's leather. It's a lot more durable. It's a lot more multi-purpose and just a lot more chic, I think. You know, it was a little bit different from the basket bag. So the woven bag is huge. The next item that I have, which is number 22, is my woven bag from Amazon, which I have sitting right here. I should have included this in my Amazon gift guide. I don't know why I didn't. I think I forgot about it, but this bag here has been my workhorse. So it's kind of funny because I went from the brown woven bag from the summer that I got from Etsy into this one, and I use it more as a shoulder bag. So I use the two long straps on it, and it sits beautifully. It fits a lot. It is a little bit fidgety though, trying to get things in and out of it. It is inspired by the Bottega Veneta version of this bag, and I actually am thinking that I need to maybe get the real deal because I love this bag so much. I just wish that the strap were not leather. I wish that it were chain, and Bottega has got one of these with a chain on it. And I think that this style of bag, because it's woven leather, it is very classic. It's going to be here for a long time. It's one of those that's going to stand the test of time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And even though this is faux leather, it still is very well made. It's very well constructed. Number 23 is another skirt actually that I wore quite a bit. And it is this linen pencil skirt from Old Navy. I wore these a lot. I have two. I have the natural and I've got the black, but I wore the black a little bit more. It is a linen blend and it served very, very well. I enjoyed wearing it. It was super easy to just throw on and go with anything that I had available. Any kind of shirt that I wanted to pair it with, it would go. And because it was linen, it was really nice and cool, and I didn't have to worry too much about it. It does fit me a little bit long, but I would usually wear my espadrilles with it, so I was, you know, up off the ground a little bit. I really love this linen skirt because during the summer, you can't go wrong with linen. You really can't. It's going to keep you cool. Even if it's a blend, it's going to keep you cool. It's going to look good. I could dress it up or dress it down as I saw fit, and it was just super versatile for me. Number 24 is one that I have not worn yet, but I am looking forward to wearing it. I'm going to be incorporating it into the wardrobe here pretty soon. And that is my Dooney and Burke Zip satchel that I picked up while I was out antiquing. So it is, I would have to say it's probably about 10 years old. So not a bona fide antique and certainly not vintage, but it is still in good shape. And I got it for a pretty decent price. I got it for about half of what you can get it for these days off of the Dooney and Burke site. I love it because it's black and tan. I originally thought it was navy blue and tan. Let me grab it. I was really excited to find it. I immediately saw it and went to it and asked on Instagram if I should get it, and a majority of you guys said yes. The nice thing about it is that it already has a lovely patina on it, so I don't have to worry about breaking it in. And I like it because it's a very classic design, very equestrian in style. It's got the crossbody strap that I likely won't use. I prefer this type of bag to hold in my hands. It has feet, and it's one of Dooney and Burke's more popular styles, I think. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing it though or not, but I don't care. I really, really love this bag. It's just a really great bag, and I need to wear it. I do. So I will be busting this one out here pretty soon, maybe in January. So those were my 24 favorites for 2024. Let me know what some of your favorites were. Anything that I hauled here on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. Got to give this camera a charge real quick because it is showing red. And once it charges up, we'll probably have tea time with Angie. So see you guys in a bit. Bye. It's tea time with Angie.
Hi everybody, I'm sorry for my outlook. I've just been working in the studio cutting glass and I feel like I've got powder in my hair and everywhere.
But it's almost bath time, so Angie's making herself a cup of tea to take up with bath time.
That's right. So this is the Christmas tea that is apple and cinnamon infused along with plum.
Wow, it's already turning pink. So before we continue, disclaimer, we are once again shooting on iPhone because I forgot my SD card upstairs. So anyway, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Part of my hair problem is also I've been pulling at it all day without even realizing it. I've had some bad news about my dad. He's still with us, but he's coming to the end, I think. So that's part of why I'm gonna go take a hot bath, just soak in the tub, and put some Epsom salt in to kind of relax my bones a little bit and my muscles, and have my tea and kind of just relax and de-stress a little bit.
Chill out.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to let all these thoughts just go for a little while and just take time to take care of myself. Look at this lovely color already.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Yes, I did not add any honey. Oh, that smells so good already. Does not smell like wet dog. Smells like fruit. Oh, this is going to be a lovely one. And you can already see how there was a small amount of tea in the tea bag and it's already kind of swelling and filling up the bag a little bit. I'm pretty sure by the time I'm done drinking the tea, that bag will be full of tea leaves, and I'll probably do another pour over of water, even though it'll weaken the tea, but you know, I don't think. Time to taste the sugar.
The sugar. Boy, you have got a one-track mind at the moment.
I've got sugar on my brain. No, I took the sugar out of my mouth because I didn't want to taint the flavor of the tea. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Just tea. I promise. Yeah, I could. Oh, this would be so good iced even. I know. All the UK people are like, ice.
Yeah.
So American.
Need sugar. But no, it's good on its own. If you want just a straight up herbal tea that's very fruit forward, this is a good one. It's so nice. It's really nice. It is.
It is a little tart. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I don't mind it so much. But I think I will add just a little bit of honey.
Why don't you put your tea sugars in there?
Well, they take forever to melt.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then honey it is.
And that's why I usually end up... that's why I usually end up with honey. But no, you know what? I'm going to put tea sugar in there. Why not? But again, just a small amount.
Bottom.
Yeah, they just kind of go to the bottom and then they take forever to melt. Truly, for me, it doesn't matter. I will drink the tea while the sugar is melting. And then at the end of the cup, I'll find this really sweet. Sweet spot.
Well, it probably should have been in there while it was steeping.
I really do like the tea crystals because I don't know what the caramel color is in those sugar
It's probably
crystals.
that it's raw.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's probably raw.
Well, it's lovely.
Which is nice because it's not processed. It's not been bleached or anything like that. If it is raw. Truly raw.
Ooh, taste it now.
Okay.
Tell me now.
It still needs more for me because I like my tea sweet. You know, that's the southern in me. I like my tea sweet, but it is very lovely.
Well, I'm just saying there's nothing like a sweet tea from Bill Miller's. That's all I'm saying.
Or me.
Oh yeah, Raleigh actually makes some really good. She makes it better than Bill Miller's.
Well, those of you in South Texas, San Antonio, and Austin maybe will know Bill Miller's. I don't think anyone else will know Bill Miller's. Bill Miller's is, oh, hi Doug. Bill Miller's is a barbecue place. It's like fast food barbecue, but it's really good.
Yeah. For being fast food barbecue. But the tea,
Oh,
my
the sweet
God.
tea is so good. If you want my sweet tea recipe, follow me on Substack. One of my newsletters has got it in there.
Okay, try it again.
A little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
The tartness is starting to come through though now that it's steeping a little bit longer.
So I should add more.
No. You drink it however you want. It's your tea.
No, I can drink it like this. This is lovely. Cheers, y'all. We'll talk to you again later this evening.
How Texan. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers,
Bye.
y'all.
Hello, my friends, and it is time for Advent Calendar. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay!
Sorry. Looking at my hair, it always does weird stuff even after I've washed it.
I am still waiting for days 17 and 18 to upload as we speak. Oh, it takes forever. But anyway, it's going up late. I'm pretty sure y'all will catch it tomorrow.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's my fault. But anyway, let's do Advent Calendars. We're on day 19.
Day 19, let's see what this is about.
Ooh, Victoria Gray.
Okay.
Interesting.
I've never heard of this. Don't know what it's about.
Like a black, like a Earl Grey.
But
So
yeah.
a black tea. Hello.
But you have the Earl Grey, which are stronger than the... Oh, what was it called?
The Countess.
The Countess Grey. Yeah.
It's just a black tea, though. I don't think there's anything super special
Well,
about it.
it's a black tea, but there's something to it. There's a little bit of a kind of a orange to it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of something.
Yeah. So I know that the Countess Grey was slightly floral, whereas the Earl Grey was a bit stronger. It still had kind of a taste to it, but I don't remember the taste. It was, I don't know. Anyway, it was a little bit stronger than the Countess
Oh, the bergamot.
Grey. Bergamot, yes, thank you. This one.
That one has I don't know, I want to say it's almost like cardamom.
I don't know. I've never had cardamom to my knowledge, so. Wait, I tied it on.
I am going to look up the flavor profile for it tomorrow when you brew it.
Yeah.
Because I'm very curious to know what that something is that it has.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint it.
Kind of already opened. Ooh, it's a twofer. Oh, Olaplex, number 4 and number 5.
You don't like the Olaplex?
I stopped using Olaplex. Now I'm using the L'Oreal. But
okay.
I think I'm going to switch off to Kerastase when I'm done with those because I want to try them. But I mean, Olaplex is fine. I like using Olaplex if I'm doing a lot of serious highlights. Like a really heavy balayage. All right, guys, that does it for today. Thank you so much for you troopers for hanging in.
What's the emoji of the day?
We're getting very close to Christmas, so let's just close out with Christmas trees.
Christmas trees? Okay, we've done that one before.
Oh, well, how about the little star? They've got a beautiful little star.
Okay.
Do the little star. You can do the sparkle, the 3 little stars if you want to, or you can just say star in the comments. But yeah, since we're getting so close to Christmas, Vlogmas got delayed by a day, and I've had to double up days. I'm not shooting beyond the 21st, so we've got to figure it out. But anyway, I will talk with you guys later.
I'm just here for the ride. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night.